Well, good day, everybody. We were supposed to be live for the last 3 or 4 minutes, and then I realized I hadn't hit the go live button. So, whoops. Your will the stream start on time? Taking bets, James. I hope people aren't being picky about the details there, because if it was when does he start broadcasting, that was 6 minutes and 1 second ago. If the question is, when does he hit the go live button so anybody else other than me can see it, well, that's a different story. Cheers, everyone. Hope you guys are here and enjoying it. James in the house. Gamer Lost in the Wild, as well as Tack Wolf. Welcome back, Tack. Chris P saying hello, hello, hello. Timer is done. I'm sorry about the delay, guys. I was chopping up logs, talking to you about what we were going to do, setting the fire under heat. Now, stepping on the fire, apparently. I did go ahead and make a couple more shelves. We extended the shelves here. We brought the crock vessels back from the other side. And the crock pots end of the vessel. We have some porridge, rye, and blueberry porridge and cranberry stuff, whatever, made up in here. We got some foods for the day. It is minus unpleasantly cold. Overnight it was like -8 or 9 in game, so that got really nasty real quick. We do not have a lot of winter gear. We don't even have the proper furs. So let's start out. Well, let's hold on. Let's go back in here where it's nice and toasty warm for a moment. Let my core body temperature stay up for a bit while we review the list. Last time we did succeed at the mighty and nigh on impossible list of getting ourselves set up. I'm having issues with my stream. Are we seeing everything clear? Yeah, I got 0 drop frames. Just checking because it's not showing the peeps in chat. So let me give this a second. I just got to double check to make sure everything is set up properly here. The channel. The peeps in chat. Oh, hold on that. None of that. Yeah, seems like everybody disappeared from chat as far as the watching numbers, but nobody's not seeing the talks. You guys can hear me, let me know. Should be broadcasting. We are a few minutes in. All going okay, but all of chat disappeared. So I'm here. Oh, James says he's here. Okay. All right, so it is working. Just double checking that we're getting through. As long as somebody's able to see, that's good. If people step away, that's totally okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't having strange connection issues. So, Tackwolf, Chris. Hello, hello. And hear me. Nice. Eating dinner. Totally okay. We had nachos for dinner. So we've got the to-do list. Last week we did, or last week, Monday, and it's Wednesday today. So 2 days ago, we did the greatest achievement of all. Hey, Magnus, welcome. We did the greatest achievement of all, nigh on impossible, as Magnus can tell you. We made an entire stream without a single moment of starvation. So that is checked on and dealt with, and I'm less worried about it now. We'll try to be sensible about it, but it all went through. And ooh, sirloin burger for dinner for me, says Magnus. So we got a few things on the to-do list. We got copper mining back at the Castaway Island. We got some copper, the copper skinning stuff, so we want to get the copper skinning table after we get those the mining done over there. Chris would still like a lantern. That's getting pushed up on the list a little bit. And then bronze working is the process of getting into the proper set of bronze tools and all the using of all that copper mining and stuff to get ourselves set up with bronze working. And then we're going to build a proper cellar and a kitchen and a flour mill. So that all construction-wise is going to go on that building. So to begin with, we will clear the building out, and then we'll kind of put in a first floor. We'll dig underneath it and put in a root cellar, make a second floor where the mechanics will go for the mill, and then on top, attached to the top of the roof, will be the actual mill. Now, right here, somebody mentioned in post stream yesterday in the comments that I should go back to ye old mud hut, the panning home, and we should go check where we had foolishly left, I mean, totally wisely left, yep, 2 large pelts. I was fussing so much last time to get pelts. We've got them right here. So let's look at the, what is it called? The fur coat. Can we do it with large? It's 3 large for the fur coat. Darn. Ah, well. Oh, we don't have any other large, so we're going to go ahead and just see what we can make with this. Can we make... Oh, we can't turn any of that into other clothing? Reindeer herder fur coat? What? Oh, you need like dyed cloth and stuff. That's cool though. Yeah, that's too bad. The 2 large would have been useful because I believe we can make gloves with 1 large. Yeah. And the boots with 1 large? Of course we can. So we could have made the boots and the gloves with that and then had the fur for the other part. Well, that's slightly disappointing and slightly embarrassing at the same time. While we're here, let's go ahead and gather up this the coal that we've got. And I think we'll check our pits. I think we brought everything back. We did. So, oh, that snow is pretty thick, man. Is there a candle on the floor? There is a candle. Okay. Hey, it's easy to put a hole in the ground. Let me do that. All right. Now, I think what we'll do is we'll just set up another burn right away. Might as well do it immediately. Yeah, let's prep this. Well, we can go here. And then we can just chop these up and prep the firewood. So what else do you guys think that's... is there anything aside from our current plan that you guys think should be implemented urgently? I'll keep chomping away here. That was enough of that. Oh, you know what? I bet you we expelled some out the sides. We did. Oh yeah. That's an annoyingly dumb place to deal with that. Okay, so we won't chop wood inside there anymore. Get chopping wood outside. There and there. This can go in here. Let's go ahead and grab another stacks of maple. A lot of maple to do. Might as well just stack it all, right? It's a little weird with the way you have to stack it. It'd be entertaining to have like 2 people, so one person drops the log and the other chomps it, but just gotta cut this entire mound that we just made of logs. Candle on the floor wouldn't be a bad idea to take back for the eventual torch making, not torch, lantern making. It's cool in third person mode too, eh? Love it. All right, that's a good amount of logs. So set these up. that's not 32. Why is that not 32? Something inside the house? There is. Because I chopped those ones inside and it can translocate through the walls. Or good. So you need one stack of logs to produce 2 stacks of firewood. So this particular burn we needed 4 stacks of wood. Go, and I believe that's the open spot there. Good. Need a piece of grass, please. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait, did that not... Oh, hold on. There we go, like that. Yeah, there we go. That's a little harder to get that grass than it normally is. Here, 4 pieces left over. Perfect. Start the fire, or prep the fire there. Charcoal pit, and it's lit. There we go. All right, so we get another winter burn of the charcoal. That's good. I guess I can bring the veggies back with us. About it for here. We could bring the candle. Oh, I can't pick it up, eh? Right, punch it. There we go. Yep, we get it back that way. Not anything urgent here. Bring this guy. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a treasure a place to sell treasures. It's not really a thing we have for merchants, and we may end up finding one of our biggest catastrophes of this world may be that we do not have... Why let all these go off? Maybe that we do not have access to lime or chalk. We've seen neither. Pretty sure we have not seen lime or chalk anywhere. We might be in a serious deficit on that, which would entirely disable our ability to get leather unless we find it from merchants or seashells, which is a little disappointing. I could throw a bit of firewood on. Keep a couple logs rolling through here so we don't freeze. Oh, I also processed a bunch of the honey that we got last time. We got the honeycombs, and we take those and I believe it's control right click, and it just uses it up, adds in, each honeycomb will add 0.2 liters, so we got 6 liters there total, and it'll produce some beeswax. So we got 30 beeswax, 6 liters, not bad at all. The next thing is I want to get our gear set up for the clothing. Is this oiled? Those are raw and raw. We have some more critters over here that have been butchered. I think we have, yeah, I went and did a hunt run and got a few little things. I've not seen the library run on the BetterRuins yet. No spoilers. Make a fruit press. Press the honey much faster. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. I wouldn't have thought of that, but yeah, that makes perfect sense. All right, let's put some of the stuff away. We'll put our candle, I don't know. Oh, let's not stand on the fire, dum-dum. Where are we going to put our candle? We have no friggin' room for anything. This is terrible. Can I put candles on the wall? No. There we go. That's where our candle's going. Ow, 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 ow. Stop stepping on the fire. Hard on the sole. At least the soles of my feet. Pelts. Large, medium, and small pelts. Now, we can make a fur coat with this, and I think that's the go-to. We got to make the fur coat, right? Yeah, we'll do the medium here with a knife. Use up most of our medium pelts, but now we have a fancy fur coat. That's going to change that one. There we go. Oh, nice and toasty warm now. Well, a little toastier anyways. We could also improve our shirt, our poncho, and our pants. we could just repair those, or we could produce new stuff. So there is also the clothing, right? Hide. There's oh, you know what? I bet you it's made straight from rawhide, isn't it? Rawhide trousers. Yeah, it's straight out of the rawhide, uncured. Okay. And the mantle. So we can get a shirt. We don't have that much. There it is. Yes. Okay, so the pants we need 4 or 2. Well, we can get some more medium or some more small rawhides if we just do these. Those guys are all done. Let's say we chomp. Butcher all these little guys up. Oh. That. Grab this guy. Butcher him. We can hang another set of critters. Oh yes, that doesn't work. There we go. And put him on. There we go. Excellent. A large pig. See what we get. We should get some prime meat out of this, I imagine. There we go. How many prime meat do we get? 2 prime meat and 5 red meat. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Sounds good, man. All right, we need more corpses and stuff. This is bloody. Those can go in there. Those can go in there. Bones. Meat and veg away. Onions under there. Meat's over here. Red and prime. We have 4 days left on 40 raw bushmeat. All right, works for me. Let's put some of these other endo treasures away. That and this bag can hunting bag or hunting chest. Charcoal supply can be boosted up here. 58 of them in stack. That's nice. All right. Go ahead and grab something to eat. Look at that. I even remembered right away. So rawhides we need. Not these. We'll get those are the pelts. We don't need the oiled pelts or. So let's go ahead and take this stuff. Get them butchered. Get that set started anyways. Multi-stream setup, yeah. He'll be streaming KCD2, I believe. I didn't check the info, but that's a standard for a happy Wednesday. All right, so those all have to butcher out or bleed out rather. Fine. Just trying to think about what we need to do to prep for going forward here. We have 4 rawhide. I can make a piece of clothing out of that. I can make the pants or the shirt. No, shirt needs 5. So if I found 3 mediums, but okay, let's go ahead with the pants. Rawhide trousers. Nice. Not even cured. There we go. That's a little warmer still. So these ones were max temp. Max warmth is 2 degrees, but in their condition it was 0. So we either repair them or, in this case, we replace them with rawhide trousers. Rather unrefined, but warm and protective. Okay, so it's not actually protective, it's just warm. Not freezing is a good thing. The poncho we will have to repair. We could do that with some cloth, I believe. So if we take this stuff and we craft it like this, 4 of these gives us twine. Let's do a quick test run here. In here, I'll take the poncho into my inventory. If I take one of these, how do I repair that? No, it's oh, how do I do that again? I forget how to repair them. How do I repair them again? Is there a repair? That's smithing. Clothing. Tailor. Dye making. I don't remember what the mechanic is to repair. So this can be made into flax twine. Now, flax twine has a repair factor. Right? Oh, yes. Twine can be used to repair damaged clothing by 10%. Holding the twine with your mouse pointer, left click on a piece of clothing or armor to be repaired if in your character inventory. In my character inventory. There we go. Now that repaired it by 10%. So 4 of them would give me 40%. So instead I use this, turn it into a fiber, and then I believe if we hit H on that, it tells us that it's 50%. Correct. Okay. So let's repair that poncho. And that's the only one we're going to repair, I think. That's still 110%, so I mean, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It's the same. We repair it fully like that. Okay, so the poncho's now on. Now I just need to repair my shirt, or replace my shirt, I should say. And to do that, I'm going to get more rawhide. How many did we say we needed? Just under an hour left. That those are pelt. Those are all pelt. I don't think we can build with the oiled hides at all. So we need to have 5 medium or small, 5 smalls, and we've got chicken, and chicken, and then these guys. So we don't have any more small hides. We have 1 medium hide left, and no small hides left. Okay, we overdid it on the pelts, so that's fine. All those are oil pelts now. Okay, well, in that case, oh, look at that. Our little pond, our well has frozen over. Do we go hunt for a couple mediums? Because if we have... Oh, that's in the guides. Rawhide mantle is what I'm looking for. 5 small or 3 medium hides. Or 2 large, or 1 huge. It's late in the evening, so a hunt would be a poor choice right now. I think what we'll do is we'll get ourselves prepared for the journey back to the Castaway Island. That's probably our best call right now. We'll keep the gear. That we're gonna go ahead and take some porridge. No, let's take some of the sausages. How's our stuff? We're missing a bit of grain, bit of fruit. Okay. That'll be evened out then when we're done this. We could make some more blood sausages overnight. And, well, not many. But we can make some. How do we make them? We need the blood. Blood is needed for blood sausage. A surprise. That. And we take blood in some container. Some raw bushmeat in the bottom. And some top. 4 more raw sausages. Not bad. Put the bucket back here. Good. Let's get these sausages cooking. Firewood. Any more than we need, but put it on there. Keep me warm. Mining in the distance at night. Subpar choices. Do I have sticks? I do. I think what I'll do is I'll take a full stack with us. Flint, we have sticks. We don't need to bring any non-usable meals. I wouldn't mind repairing up that shovel or replacing it. Yeah, let's actually take this shovel, put it back, take the new one. We don't have a new axe. We can take the pick. Oh, the prospecting pick is nearly empty. That's bad. I don't think I've got a prospecting pick head in here. Let's go ahead and make up the prospecting. Let it finish and I'll take those. Oh, those heating up. Not sure that we're going to melt them. Oh, that's not how that works. Not how that works, dude. You do this. And then you put them there. And then you put that in there. 700 is actually going to be enough heat to use them on... just hammer them out. I think we'll do that. It'll be quicker. We need to make a prospecting pick. It's not nearly dead. Take those two. Sausages can be combined. We'll cook up the rest of these sausages afterwards. We'll have a spare prospecting pick. Bit of food. Oop. Where did that go? Where? Oh, ouch. Where did it go? It went there. I don't think we'll cook up any meals right now. I can take the 4 slices of pie. That has grain and fruit, and this is protein. That'll be fine. Is this a veggie one? No, that's grain and fruit. That's all right. That's probably more than enough meals. Got 5 days left on those. There, 10 days. We're just going back to the main island, right? Spindle does 10, sheet does 50. Yep. Does so. If you don't mind, guys, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button to get us boosted into the startup here. I need probably some more ladders. Let's go ahead and just initiate that right away. And then I'll top up my ladder stick supply. Let's go ahead and reset these as well. And you're sitting at 700. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get those right on here. And we're going to start by prospecting a prospecting pick. I mean by forging a prospecting. Oops. Not what I meant to do. There you go. Hammer, please. Now if I rotate this, and then I put more bits on, do they stack in the same place? They do. It doesn't. I was just wondering if that would work to cheat the system a little. It doesn't. Not at all. Blocks this way. 2 more. Oops. Not how I meant for those to move. Oh, that doesn't work. Get back down there. Pull it back up. Oh. Good. Over here, let's get back and swap out the sausages. Get them cooking again. I forgot them. 3 more of them. Good. Now. We need 5 more bits. I think added 6, which is fine. Go. That and that in place, and then we'll just nip off the extra there. Perfect. All right. Prospecting pick replacement ready. So we now have 1 of each of those. The hammer can go away. And bits can go away. A little extra work doing it that way time-wise, but this is fine. Don't need you. We'll come back here to with the minerals to do it. Do you have more clean offal in the barrel? Oh, that is very keen eye, sir. Very keen eye. That'll work excellently. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, and I need to go get the blood. So we'll have sausages for days. There. Pick up the in the who's and the what's it's. Excellent. Another 6 sausages. Don't mind if I do. Chris coming through with this super OP win again. More sausages on the fire. More fire under the sausages. Alright, clean offal there. These guys can stay in hand 3 days, 5 days, 9 hours. Oh, so we'll have to put those away for the moment. We'll probably either sleep or keep working until such times as we are ready for the morning, for the trip rather. Don't need any of this stuff. Can't think of anything else that we're going to need other than, you know, standard tools. We're going to be looking to get a bunch of copper. I could use up the shovel, but I don't really want to bring a shovel that's going to break right away because it's going to come back as a piece, right? We're going to break it off as an actual piece that we can take with us. So we don't want to be throwing that out. Means I probably don't want to bring it in the first place. Not like we need to repair it as soon as it becomes available. So we're waiting on the sausages and then some sleep, I think. What could we do in the meantime? What needs to be done? Get so much blood surplus, it's crazy. I think we will use one of the lamps back here. We had suggestion to use an oil lamp, and I think that's a great idea because we haven't used them much here. We'll take that guy out, and we'll place an oil lamp. Cold surface. Oh, that's a half block. That's why. It's fine. We can place it on the walls like this because of the mod that we've got, but we can't place it on a half block. Need to have a full block there. That's fine. We'll bring one of the, maybe even one of the porridges. I'm not sure. I think actually the sausages will be more than enough. This. We bring the sausages that we have. Torches with us. Got the tools, things to make flint tools we need. Somehow I lost a spear. I think. Maybe I didn't lose one. Maybe it was gone the whole time. That is fresh for 8 hours. I'm going to take that off. Put it in here. It'll last for 3 days. And then we'll hit the bed till wee hours of the morning. And we'll begin our journey. It is bed at 10. Be up at 5 something. $5:45. We got the full sleep in there. Excellent. All right, one last sausage for the road. So we'll take the sausages, we'll take the pie, we'll take that less awesome. Probably don't even need the pies. That's a lot of food. You don't need to bring the pies. Fresh for 48 days in there. Yeah, because we got this meal. We'll down it right now. Oh, no, down it properly. There we go. We can leave that behind. Now it's just the 12 sausages. That is 740. That's 6 full health bars. So we should be able to... There, 6.5 full health bars. We should be fine for that. All right. I think... Anybody else think of anything else we're missing? I think we're good to go. We got both of our picks. We got the prospecting picks. We got ladders. We got surplus torches, shovel, bandages. Oh, and a beautiful snowy morning. The journey doesn't begin. We do have something we wanted to do well. We had a suggestion to build some of these. And then take those with some logs and build another set of tools to leave on the other side in case in future us has issues. What was the... like that? With sticks? Something like that? I forget. Oh. What's the raft? Oh, right. Not sticks at all. Dum. It's the logs with the rope in them. Oh, hey. You dirtbag. Oh, he caught me mid-flight. Get out of my yard, punk. Oh, we got medium riptide. So, that was more than a bounce. More of a bounce than I needed. What was the build again? Raft. Ah, right. It's 6 ropes out of it. That's it. All right. There's the ropes. Got like that. There's a raft. Excellent. And we need 2 of those and 2 of those. We've got the oars. Now, we didn't need a raft because we have our raft parked, but Magnus suggested last time, and I'm okay with it. I don't think it's really necessary per se to do, but he did suggest that we might appreciate having a raft back home if it comes to this fact where we end up dying and are left with left to come back from the spawn point, because our old place is the spawn. Walk by and see if the pigs are... Oh, you know what? I do want to stop. I want to go feed the pigs. 100% I do. 100%. Let's go here and do this. There. There. Was it 5 like that? What was it? Hold on. Hold on now. Ah, that's it. 2 more troughs. Logs away. I mean, planks away. Veggies. Now, let's get whatever veggies we have lots of. Take some flax seed, but not all of it. Take, it's 8, 32. 32 we need. We'll take a stack of... Sure, we'll take a stack of turnips. Should get us going. All right. Silly me, I went and needed bandages. All right, let's bandage while we go over to the animals. I want to set them up for the season. And here you go, birdies. Oh, hey, the new patch is out and happy. So if we get these all filled, the mamas will go ahead and prep another batch for us. You're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do mechanically for setting up when we switch out our... Oh, they're all frosty. The pigs are all frozen. Poor pigs. That's more grain than I needed, is it? All right. It's going. 16. Oh no, did I just eat one? No, I didn't. Started. Can't eat any because I brought only just enough. Good. Those are all full. Wonderful. In case they've already eaten some of these, which they have. Look at that. Good. Just wanted to not have to go back and drop off the grain. Come on. Eat something, will you? Fine. I'll eat it. Go away. All right. Oh, wait. We should fix these. Yeah. Out of the way, chicks. No. No, no. Oh, dang it. I just let a bird out. You're gonna freeze out here, Junior. Get. Seriously, get. No, get. Oh, really? Hey, and you go. Excellent. Nope. You do that. Okay, so it is off on a journey. All down that beautiful piece of dinner. Oh, that is a unpleasantly large rift. Oh, and another one starts forming right on cue. Go talk to the boys here, see what they want for what they have for goods. Anything to trade with this shift? Anything cool he's got? Nothing cool right now. I want somebody that'll buy the gems from us. That would be great. Bismuth bronze pickaxe. We have one of those. You can't have it. We might make the longbows. I think that might be a thing we sell them. All right. And that parkour is the first of our two identical type of merchants. Actually, I don't remember what the guy was back. It's just medium. I thought that was high fertility soil for a minute there. For those of you who haven't seen it, we did set up the bee apiary tree here. This is one of the ruins, and we've got apiaries all over it, or skeps, I should say, all over the apiary tree. We'll come in and pop in and talk to Innes. Innes is his name? I remember. Yes, Innes is your name. Same stuff. He'd also like candles, though. He'll sell us or buy recurve from us. Maybe someday, Innes, we'll get to the point where we can sell recurves. Because we'll be so filthy rich. This is where we got our first tin bronze over there on the beach. Now, somewhere nearby his place. Is it over here? Back here. There's our frosty raft. It's on the ocean, so it didn't actually freeze, but yeah, it's pretty frosty. Stay frosty, boys. All right, let's sail. Back to Castaway Island, this way where it all began. JC! Been waiting all day for this live. Hey, welcome, man. Glad you made it in. We have... Oh, hey. No, that's not what I meant to do. Why did I just turn around? Why did we just turn around? I'd like to leave the mainland and head to Castaway Island. Because I'm sitting on the back, that's why. I was sitting on the back, so I had to actually turn myself around. Not too shabby. It's a bit of a journey. Sailing. I'd love to get a sailboat at some point. I'm sure that's well on to like iron tech, right? If it's doable at our level, I'd totally do it, because we definitely need to go somewhere to find... thank you. Chris knows. He plans ahead with his reminders now. He's learning how frequently I forget things. Yeah, we need to find some lime. That could be a seriously difficult thing to do. We need either chalk or limestone. I mean, or seashells, but that's a terrible source. There's Castaway Island right there. And that little square we see is our humble hut. Our little mud hut that we made. Like coming back to the cottage when you've been away all winter. And then you didn't get out of May long weekend. You didn't end up there, going until late August. And the place stinks. And there's bats moved in. That's what I feel like we'll be looking at here. But we're going to do two things in this island. We're going to prospect a couple spots. And there's a delay. Yeah, exactly. There is. We're going to prospect, and we're going to Oh, I'm jealous, JC. And we're going to get the copper deposits that we found. Don't remember where they were precisely. Nearby, though. I think there was one nearby. All right. Let's leave our... Oh, hold on. That in here, and then we're going to actually go ahead and put the other one right in the water right now. Go, launched it. Beautiful. Nope. That didn't work. Let's try that with the right command. Shift. Okay, here's our happy little hut. Even got some firewood ready for us if we need it. It doesn't have a bed. We're gonna need one. So let's start by getting a bed. Oh, that does not give me grass. I gotcha. I see. So we're gonna have to shovel the grass or the snow off the thing. Then we have to go back and cut the grass. All right. It's not totally unreasonable in the winter. We need 24 grass to prep the bed. If I remember correctly, our merchant friend here on the island does not have a bed. I think that's the case. It's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Perfect. 24. All right, and we'll make a bed. Lovely. Right there. Oh, we don't have the straw. The straw door. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's half of them. 16, I believe. Three, 4. Oops. That one with an axe. 12. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. All the grasses for all the hay bales. Nice. Now we'll go. We'll plop those in here. Lovely. Anything else we need? Well, we don't have any storage here, which something I probably should have done is bring a basket of some sort. I mean, probably the dumbest thing I did was not bring a basket because we should have had one on the cart. For sure. All right, well, we're not getting... Oh, we might actually find beads. Oh, you know what? I could hunt these guys. Just butcher them as is. We get the hide, we bring it. Right? We got bushmeat. Yeah, we might not have any chance of getting hides off of them. You are a treasure... Are you kidding me? We have 3 treasure hunters? Well, that's just ironic. We literally have 3 treasure hunters. Everybody's looking for treasures on our place. They should have called it Treasure Island. Not Castaway. Where did I put the... Hey. Hello, Gear. Hello, Gear. Happy times. 3 gears, everybody. Can I buy anything off you for 1 gear, or is that just going to be a gear that holds my inventory full? Oh, I'm full already. I mean, I'm hungry already. Oh yeah, the cold's going to cause us to be hungrier than one might expect. That's fine. I think it was over this way. Yes, there's the fishy island. I think we will take the reeds. If we got enough on the island, which I think there must have been, right? We had a reed basket, didn't we? If there's enough, we'll be able to make a basket to take back with us. There's our first copper. Lovely. We're going to go straight down here. We're just going to mine our way right down. And there it is, immediately. Oh. Okay, that sucks. Let's do prospecting as well at the same time. We'll do, oh, bad idea. Do a long range prospect. There, okay. Oh, this is all right below the dirt. Nutters. This is going to be a disaster. Oh, a total disaster. Oh, man. What a terrible situation. Let's say we take this stack down. Oh, really? Oh, this is just going to be one frustration after another, isn't it? Well, we'll make it work, I guess. Let's just take these all down. Endlessly collapsed soil. We got a bronze shovel. We might as well make it work. Put it to work for us. Brought a new one, so we got to get down to the copper in a way that actually lets us mine it. That's annoying. Oh, don't you fly all the way over here and hit me. That's rude. I will not stand for your misbehavior. Silly copper. Mine it. This is gonna be annoying. Very, very much so. We put packed dirt in. Mudslide! What means there's an underground ruin near? Unmarked one by the trader. Oh, thank you. So that's a copper person saying, took me 27,000 block journey to get to it. I was looking for a basalt biome. It's there too. Nice. The white and black sands look really good next to each other. That's cool. Means there's an underground ruin near. Random rusty gear needs it. Oh, really? Oh, does it? Didn't know that. I thought caves just had that chance. Well, we're gonna have to do a bit of extra fiddly bits then, I guess, huh? Looking for more of the coppers. Thankfully, we have this beautiful magical tool. We'll just mine what we can. It's gonna keep burying our stuff. That's just rude, but it's gonna happen. There was more back in there. Get out and watch what flashes in behind. I think the answer is no there. Okay. This is a very poor way of mining for copper. What we should have done is prospected for copper. I mean, I do like the idea of getting back here. We haven't come back, and I kind of said I wanted to. Not kind of, I definitely wanted to. As soon as we expose it, we should mine it. We don't have to keep going in the same spot. These are not thick. Usually these little surface mines are not particularly thick, so not as thick as me. We are getting cold, which is unpleasant. It's going to mean we have to do something about it. I don't think our mine or our friend, our neighbor. Oh, hello. I don't think our neighbor here has access to a fire that's indoors, so that can stay disappeared. far, so good. As good as it can be said to be. Alright, let's mine these and do the prospect again. Let's actually do a short-range prospect. This is getting very cold. Cold enough I'm missing clicks. I'm gonna start taking frost damage here. Frostbite, no or node nearby. So we actually did clear it out. Okay. And you said there was one... was a potential ruin underneath. Oh, can you imagine if there's a translocator to get back and forth from here? That would be super cool. We have peridot sand here, so I doubt... Now, can you guys tell me, do you know if there is way to... Oh, hello. Ah, shiver. Ow. Oh, crap. Oh, oh, no. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, bugger. We're getting dead. We're getting dead. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I respawned on the far side and I brought my boat over. Oh. Oh, the folly of me. Ah, it's beautiful. Thanks, game. Thanks for reminding me how silly I can be. That. It's a raft. This. Get us a thing to move the raft. We're short food, so let's grab a couple pieces of pie. Why not? Ooh, pie. Thank you. Okay. Way less food than I thought I'd get. Okay, have the raft, let's go. That was disappointing. That was very disappointing. Ooh, what are you doing? Shivers inside my house? I don't approve. Oh, oh. Parkour, parkour. I can dodge you. That is unpleasant. Also, it's also unpleasant that that probably did damage to all our clothes. Oh, not bad. No, stuff was not damaged. Okay, good. 5v1 was dirty. Yeah, totally. It was total, like, cheats move. Like, that was not fair. Not honest. They're ne'er-do-wells and miscreants. Yes, I use those foul words to describe them. Speak harshly of the enemy. Miscreant, I say. Whoa! Where's my launch? It was over this way. Well, I can just launch from anywhere. Not like I actually have a launch. Just in my head. Head cannon worked for that one. Alright, let's sail this way. Yes. Sail away, sail away. Speedboat button, please. Oh, I don't have a torch. That was a bad choice. Shouldn't have left without a light. It is now 8:30 at night, so we are going to be doing this in the dark, in medium rift activity with those critters still there, having to race right back to a location where there is an active rift and a whole bunch of baddies. Chances I have to do this sail again? Pretty high, actually, pretty high. What I don't want to do is get stuck over there with no, with having to swim, because I would not make the trip. I would freeze before I got there. It is a downside of this half-baked plan. what I shouldn't have been doing is dancing with the friggin' undead or whatever they are. The eldritch. Playing with the eldritch when I was not at home. I mean, if they come to my house, maybe I'll fight them, but I should not have been dancing like that. Poor choice. Poor choice indeed. Alright, 30-second FK. Less than that. What I needed was close by. Alright, keep sailing, dude. Keep sailing. Okay, so we have... I don't want to sleep, because I don't know if sleep progression pushes the world forward and makes us lose our stuff, because that would be catastrophic. I don't remember if I increased the timer on the respawn of gear. I'm pretty sure I can just hop, skip, and jump past them and get what I need. I believe it was Chris that said there was another unmarked ore deposit very close to the crater. You can remind me if you know where that is. I thought I had marked them, but again, in my head I had marked. Look, we got a whole collection of them now. A whole collection. All right, let's do this. Got some hunger to recharge. I'll put this over on 7. Oh, there's my stuff. I can see it very easily because there's torches in the patch. In the batch of stuff I have. Oh, that's my stuff. Oh, hey. No hurling things at me. I'm busy. Gotta get out of here. You are in the wrong spots. Ah! That's the sound of a shiver. Yep, that's another shiver. Somewhere over here where the mine has to be, but let's get to bed. No point in doing this in the nighttime. Oh, ah, oh, ah. Yikes! Okay. 8:29. Let's get to bed. Picked up a bit but didn't make it. Mark it. Yeah, okay, I did. Yeah, I remember there being 2 spots at least on the island. Ah, nuts. I'm freezing and didn't set up the fire. That's not good at all. Set up the fire. That's the cold getting me, not the not hunger. I'm already full. That's wild. So no, let's use the pies first. I need a chopper chunks. Pick, regular pick. Ladders there for mining mode. Those in here, torches down this way. Great. It is now 4:16 in the morning and we're tired and it's not working. I might as well cook that meat, right? It's here. We don't even have anything to pan with, but that's okay. We got all this meat dirt we don't need. I'd like to get us a what's it called? I'd like to get a basket. Enough reeds to get a basket. What does it take to make one? 16, 32. Basket. Hand basket. Needs reed chest. That's what it is. So it's, yeah, it's 32. No. Yes, 32 of them. Okay. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's the base core for the game, right? Okay, well, this heats up. I am going to take a quick step to the bathroom, so give me a minute here while this finishes cooking. I'll be right back. All right, back. Did we die? We didn't get eaten by nasty, terrible things? That's good news. Down this meat. Now, we could actually prep a few more spears if we're going to be fighting. I don't hate that idea. Go ahead and prep a set of 4. We may have to clear the area a bit. And if we're going to go and investigate where that little gear was, also is going to matter to me. I don't think that we're remotely equipped for an underground foray, but it's worth the boldness, I suppose. He who dares wins. Not the SAS model. Alright, I don't need the stones. In a way I do, but that's a different way. 6:15 a.m. Is that early enough to avoid the problem, guys? Very high rift activity. Of course it is. Of course it is. 1st of December, everybody. We definitely have, like, unnecessary piles of things. Oh, yeah. Rift right there. Oh my god, another rift. More bad guys. Was it around here somewhere? Let's dig. I feel like it was somewhere like here, wasn't it? Oh, right below the dirt again. Of course it is. Oh, shoot! Seriously? The drifter just friggin' get out! Oh my god. Oh, the drifters. This is not the way it's supposed to work, dudes. We have to go back to that hole another time. I don't know how we can do this with the rift activity being so high. Here's what I'll do. I'll prospect. No, not there. Prospect the edge. 1, 2, 3. We have hematite on this island. And cassiterite. Okay. All of a sudden it's worth being here. Wasn't there a hole over here somewhere? I'm looking for like those already dug out holes in the ground. Oh, ah! Did not mean to find it that fast. Okay. Oh my god. That's gonna cause a collapse. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's do it down there. Build a hut over the hole. Minuscule amounts of hematite and very poor sphalerite. Just realized I just dug myself in a hole here. I buried myself in a hole. Don't get wet. Don't get wet. Don't get wet. We can find hematite on the island. That'll be pretty good. Let's heal up. Be advisable. Took a lot of damage in that little hole skirmish that I didn't know I was actually in. Okay. It's chasing away the wolves or the whatever. Oh my. Hi. Hi, boys. All right. Double. Up. Ow! Ow! Hide! Just stay back and hide. I think we killed them all. We crushed half the friggin' island's worth of terrible creatures. That was a good tactical battle move right there. Freaking very high rift activity. Oh my god. Fight! Oi! Hey, are you running from me? Oh, because it's daylight. Oh, we are just collapsing half the friggin' island. That's the way we do it around here. We make an impact. Yes. That's what it's all about. Scaring off the bad guys. Minuscule cassiterite. So the cassiterite's better over there. Sphalerite is better this way. Still very poor, though. We've lost trace of the hematite, so hematite must be back near the hut. This is a winter activity I can get behind. Wasting my time fussing around with stupid rifts. The high rift activity thing, it's kind of annoying. Oh my god. That is a friggin'... Oh yeah, yeah. Huh? All yours, your island, buddy, your space. Have fun. I won't even bother fussing with you. Jeepers, the rifts are everywhere. I mean, it does say very high rift activity, so can't really be surprised, but I can be annoyed, right? He's not chasing me, is he? Where is that bear? Concerned where the bear went. That's a very big bear. Bigger than the average bear. Hey, woo woo. Let's prospect. One. Oh, don't collapse. Oh, that was the worst parkour of the day. Like office level parkour. Let's see what it shows us. There is hematite, sphalerite, and cassiterite. Very poor hematite. It was minuscule and non-existent back over behind us. Let's run this way. I know there's a cave over here. Heck. Bush. Looks like a bear for a minute. Because I'm scared. I'm afeared. Like the cave down here. Sample 1. Sample 2. Maybe sample 3. Oh, there's a minuscule amount of silver. There's bismuthinite, sphalerite, cassiterite, and hematite in poor for the hematite. We are getting closer and closer to iron, guys. Can you imagine if we come over here and end up finding iron instead of the copper we came for? I am not going to complain about that, even a tiny little bit. Oh, the rifts are everywhere. I suppose that is what very high means. Hi, raccoon. Sorry, I'm just not here to screw around with you. I am looking for... Well, let's bandage first. I will also do a deep dive diggy here. Pie, please. Pie. Lovely. And put the pie away. Grab the packed dirt and dig. Dig with a shovel. Prospect here. One. So closure on that. Torch in offhand. Sample 2. 1 and 2 and 3. And we have poor on the hematite and poor on the bismuthinite. Did that improve the situation for the hematite? 161, 198. It did, which means it's probably out over the ocean. When outnumbered, take the earth from beneath them. Exactly. Exactly, man. I got some peppercorn bacon and farmer's marbled cheddar. What are you snacking on tonight? You gotta be careful placing these because you do it at the wrong spot. Yeah, I'm gonna guess the hematite is out over the water. That would be disappointing. I was gonna say let's take the reeds back because we don't need them here, but I mean, anytime we come back here, it's nice to be able to have them in case we get in a weird, terrible situation. Water jumping bunnies. I love it. No snacks for you right now. Okay. Fair enough. Let's go over. I mean, it's going to make us cold, but let's go over to that island. Temperature outside is 4 degrees. It's going to make us very cold very fast. I need to not wreck my torches. That would be terrible. We can do that. We got 2 sets of torches. Let's go ahead and eat the last of the pie. Can you imagine how cool would it be? Seriously, if we find hematite. Love the coral down here. What's that? Coral. Oh, barnacles. That's barnacles on it. Over here, we're totally sopping wet. We're going to freeze from doing that, but get up on this little hilltop here and dig right down. One. Poor bismuthinite. Very poor hematite. So we lost the hematite. Okay, that might be a good thing. Might be heading back towards the hut. All right, let's swim. Swoosh. Look at the coral. So beautiful. We can catch that fish. Tigerfish. How cool is that? Love it. Don't love the evil things. Where'd it go? Oh, we don't need to fuss with them. Hey, a fruit tree. Dormant fruit tree. Let's go ahead and prospect down here. We can, because why not? Rift activity is still very high. Oops, still very high, but oh, come on. I'm guessing the hematite's better over here. What do you think? Out in the ocean? Or along the beach? Very high sphalerite. That's worth mining for. Yeah, I'm just going to say that's worth mining for. For sure it is. We will close up this. We'll put a torch right up here. And let's check to see if there is sphalerite. Dirt, granite, lime, basalt. In order from east to west. Weird. This is a little awesome. Okay, so there's very high sphalerite here. That doesn't mean this is the right spot to mine it, actually. Hold on. Oops, hello. Doesn't mean that's the right spot to mine. Not at all. I mean, somewhere around here is the right space to mine. It's here. Mines. I at 2.9 and we had very high at 3.0. Not here. Could be over this way. And that might be. We might have stumbled at on the right best spot, right? But let's not assume that's the case before we dig further. Do not need this light wasting my energy. The cassiterite and the hematite have both gone to minuscule at that point, so decent in the bismuthinite. So we might actually come out of here not empty-handed, but with material for bismuth. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. Bad situation. Hi. 2.51. We might have nailed the first spot as the right one. Okay. We'll go one more check this way. Somehow we're getting away with doing this in very high rift activity. Maybe we'll continue to get away with it. I don't know. Who knows? The risk is when they fall on your head. That's bad. Minuscule amounts of silver again, huh? Decent on the sphalerite. So that was the best, unless there's a better one near the water's edge, or across the water. I guess if we go right near the water edge, by the hut, and see if we get better. So far, that hole is indeed the best. But maybe we go right near the... Oh, it's a little too right near. Let's say we go like this. And then we dig down. It's immediately rock right there, huh? Uh-oh. Those are prospecting pick. We have another. We came prepared. I know that sounds weird from Drake, but we did indeed come prepared. For just a time as this. Isn't that the final sample? Very high 341. It is better this way. Out into the water, or are we going to find it here? Eat soon, thank you. No, or yet. Okay, I think we do a laddering up. Take advantage of this hole right here. It's midday, so we might as well. Crack peridotite. Prospect again. No worse. Do like 3 ladders, 4 ladders down, and then we'll prospect it. Two. Three. Today is Counting with Drake. And survey says, hey, small amounts of hematite. Okay. My gosh. Huh. Oh my gosh. That's so freaking good. We are in a very high rift activity time. I'm going to go back up and put a hole up. Plug the hole. We're right on the beach, but still going to do it. I would like to get both the sphalerite and the hematite. The probability that the hematite is close by like this is pretty slim. So now we did get a reading on both, which means they're probably almost touching. Medium amounts of sphalerite, small amounts of hematite. And I got to keep looking around. This is peridotite, which means we don't have a great visual for sphalerite here. We'll go 2 at a time. Oh, is that one there? We'll go 2 rocks down. Oh, I mean, I should have gone back together. We went past the hematite. It's like almost surface level. What the heck? And sphalerite is, wait, medium? Let's look just the sphalerite for now. Medium, medium, medium. We have another bronze pick, which means we can mine the iron. Here's spinning pretty aggressively left. I'm gonna say we're passed by the in bronze or the sphalerite. Probably we did. Medium sphalerite. Yeah, we gotta skin and past the edge of it. Imagine it's gonna go to small soon. Kind of all of a sudden. Actually, it'll probably go to none all of a sudden. Small amounts of sphalerite. So we've now officially gone past the base of the sphalerite, which means if this is... We can go down and check the elevation of it by continuing to expand down. That'll say none, and this one right, not here, there. This one should also say none. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we should come upon it if we go out in all 4 cardinal directions this way. Medium sphalerite. Medium sphalerite. This way. You'll see medium. Means it's off to one of the 2 sides. This will probably still show me. Oh, it's trace. Okay. Gotta be off one of these 2 directions. That's medium again. Still medium. Okay, back this way. Small amounts. Means we're going that way to get it. Oh, there it is. I saw it. I saw zinc. There it is. In the rooftop. There's the zinc. Oh, one of them. Dang, this stuff is hard to find in this rock. This is the only ore that I would appreciate having that mod that makes them shiny ores. Whatever. Oh, hold on. This is the water's edge, isn't it? Did I trim across the top of the deposit or the bottom? All right, very strange. It hit one. Oh. Is this the ocean dropping off that's causing this? That is possible. Hmm. 7 o'clock. That is east. The ladder is on the shore side. Water is that way. going to drop, it's going to drop wildly down that way. There's some more. Gear is spinning hard and fast to the left. We're gonna have to get up to the surface. Comes the first time we've experienced this nasty sounds. Going down below. Look how fast my gear's turning. Dang. Oh crap. That's not good at all. Oh, now I'm hearing chittery sounds. Let's do this. Put some torches down just to improve the probability that we can not get eaten from behind here. What we need is to actually get some... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot indeed. That's why I was hearing bad guys. Cavern. Yep. There is. Saltpeter. Need that sand, although I don't need the saltpeter either for that. I think that is not a hole. Indeed, it's not. Oh. Literally a piece of zinc right there. We'll want to go refresh our health, or our gear real soon. There's some bad guys. Real bad stuff. 50-50 chance of disastrous collapse just right there. 70% chance of a disastrous collapse. And falling on me? This is not safe mining procedures, people. Oh, hi. Freaked me out. That was my torch. Somehow that torch was so tough it handled having a big rock land on its head. Oh, awkward. Not that one. Still finding more, so... Oops. Alright, let's do a prospect over here. Hopefully this is about it. Small amounts of sphalerite still. Oh yeah, there's some right there. This is getting sketchy gear. What? There's definitely another opening somewhere. Not seeing the zinc. Okay, how much do we have? A medium crystallized and 26 medium zinc. That's not bad. Still turning like a... Very, very nervous. Give me another, give me these back. This way, thank you. Oh, that one's zinced right on top of our heads. Gear is now at 27% already. Oof. Not great. Oh, there's a few more in here. Good. Oh, look at it all. Dig faster, man. Your sanity is depleting. Are you really digging, or are you just pretending? Is this all a dream? I don't understand. Why did I come down here? Who drew me down here? Evil creatures have drawn me here. I think I must become part of them. They're calling to my soul. They want to eat my soul. Oh, crap! They just about ate my soul. Good gracious, lads. Stop wrecking everything, will ya? Okay, gotta get up. No, you know what? I actually have to prospect. That's what I really have to do. Let's get here and prospect right... not right in the top. Let's prospect, here. Trace amounts. Alright, let's find them out of here. I'm good. Good, thanks. Oh my gosh, the gears spin fast. So it's 4 degrees below zero, 5 degrees. Now it's getting colder as we resurface. It's 11 o'clock at night. Low rift activity, thankfully. That's some mild comfort. Let's get into our bed ASAP. Boop, boop. Ah. Lovely. Oh, the world's starting to twitch out. You see that? I didn't notice it before, but we were at 21%, so we've got some twitchiness going on here. We need a lot more reeds. Maybe in the morning we go looking for reeds so we can get a basket, because we're not going to come out of here with some iron. There's no way we're coming out of here with a bunch of iron and all the rest of it if we don't have somewhere to store it. Some way to get it back home. Oh. The near gale outside is fine. 10 degrees below zero. Sleep and try to stay warm because of the fire. Yeah, we'll need to do something to make the best out of the... Oh, no, don't stand on the fire, dum-dum. We're at 31% only. Oh, and there's stormy weather outside. But it's almost 7 o'clock. One piece of saltpeter is slightly embarrassing. Oh well. Let's replant a torch on here. I'll take this wood out of here. The temperature should be back up, right? It is. That's good. We can leave enough wood here to do something with. Let's see. Is there another tree nearby? Or did we kill them all? We could go after the copper that you said was by the merchant hut. And go look for more reeds. I think that's a good combination. If we can get more reeds, we can get ourselves prepped. Oh, that's something I can't do, is pick up stuff. Good, good. All right. Try to get ourselves 32 reeds. Is it for a basket? That's a lot. A lot to expect from this little space, but this. Oh. $37.6, huh? A little bit more heat in here while we think about how we're going to run this. All right, our food is getting low, or not our food, our hunger bar is getting low. But we can keep topping that up. We've still got 11 of our sausages. We can definitely put this down. Now, stop the friggin' stepping on the dang fire. That's hard on your hunger, dude. What do we have for materials? We have, unfortunately, a crystallized chunk. I can put that down here. Haha, I can too. Nice. Okay, let's go get the copper. We know there's copper back there. I don't need any more sphalerite. It was a good find, but where exactly was that copper? Was it in here? Yes. And I think we had discovered that it was buried, right? Or not buried? It was under the dirt surface. We're gonna run through this friggin' shovel before we get there. Ow. Don't wreck my ladder, okay? My goodness, that's a lot of dirt. Alright, let's clear off what we can get to. Mine it out. Again, a copious amount of dirt. Is this the same stuff or is this going to be different? Oh, it's a different outcome. Ah, it's a different purity. This is poor, which means we only get 15 instead of 20 nuggets, or not nuggets, 15 instead of 20 units of copper. Alright, still worth getting. It's here, it's exposed, we've got access to it right now, so we might as well. I'm gonna need to go a little more Frenchy diggy, all stuff. This one's out. Oh yeah, it's a decent size deposit. I can say that was probably all we needed from there. Get falling, boys. Yeah, see, that's a lot of it, so it's definitely worth mining. We get a bigger stack, take a little extra durability to get the stack. It'll be worth less, but it'll be a bigger stack than the previous one. Oof. Oh, a little aggressive there on the collapsiness, dudes. That was further than you should have gone, huh? Come on. Play nice. Unpleasant inert chunks of ore. Play nice. Let's go this way. Again, a little rude. Now, wait, I thought there was more in here. That might be all of it. Don't need those. We'll be carrying dirt rather than random annoying flowers. Ugh. And we will give this bit of a regional or short range prospect. Still trace amounts, unless it's like right visible. I think I'll pass. Wait. Alright, we'll climb our way out. So that was awesome. That was worth getting for sure. What did we get? 34 poor. So not spectacular, but some. We got some stuff and things. The round earth, I don't need that jazz, but whatever. Now, there was this. Hi. You're not dead. Don't know what you are, but you're not dead. Fox and a bunny. And I can take the bunny and see if it gives us a skin anyways. Probably not. And then this was the indicator that you said somewhere in here might be a buried underground facility. Okay, possible, but interesting. So would you suggest that it might be underneath? Oh. No visible path to something. Dig a little. Oh, cool effects. I will also give a long range prospect here. So we might as well. Since it's low rift activity and it's daylight, we should be okay to do this now. Nothing worth digging for there on the prospect. Like, how far would this thing be away from us if that had a deposit or a gear sitting on the surface? It's not like we're likely to find it immediately, right? It'll be a giant big one and we'll dig right down into the hole of it. I don't know. Clearly it's not going to be just underneath it. That's quartz. I don't know if I want to even bother getting quartz, but I suppose quartz is better than... Seriously? There we go. Quartz. Oh, it was clear quartz. Oh, regular quartz. Not really what I'm here for. So who said that the gear indicates that there's something underneath it? Kind of like a bit, I imagine. That's what you're getting at. Like if you find copper bits on the surface, there's a surface deposit of copper. Whereas a gear sitting in the entrance to a cave means it has access to, or is nearby, a ruin, underground ruin. It is the first time I've heard that, so foreign not concept to me. Just somewhere around that rusty gear as run. It could be right near or a few blocks away. This is an always thing, though. Because I've now dug quite a ways down underneath. Not that this is a particularly wise choice. Eat, thank you. Just in time. Super urgent, but just in time nonetheless. Been 100% chance for me as far as I've seen personally. Okay. So is it something I should kind of prospect around a few tiles? Is it usually really close to the surface? This is totally new ground for me, so. Don't know why I'm mining this quartz. Probably a bad choice. We should stop. Although this does mean that we now have enough clear quartz to make sure that... Oh no, we had some back home, didn't we? We're going to stop on the quartz mine. Where did my entrance go? Ah, there it is. So would it be... Yeah, would it be surface level sort of thing? Don't really need this. I can... Oh my god. Oh my god. Urgh. Urgh. Circus. What do you think? Oh. Oh, I think I saw something. So there's a hole up there. Oh. Oi. 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 How did you survive those? You deep drifter? No. No. Extra gear. Despawn. I've never gone hunting for... Oh, ho, ho. Okay. So we went down there. Should we like go across here? I just don't understand how to look for it. Let's try out, see what's up here. Another entrance. Piglet! This is the big drop hole. Attached to that same space. Yeah. Okay, so you didn't have to dig for yours. Dang. Not out of spears, huh? Oh. My gosh. Worst aim yet. That is a seriously lucky fox. Or unlucky, because she eventually was caught. Oh my gosh. Okay. Take the food. And the fat, for that matter. Because it's tasty. I'd like the hide. Sure. Alright. I'm going to guess we got unlucky and it didn't spawn the cave. What's our cave? Alright, we haven't talked to him. What's your name? Quill, right. You won't buy gears. Oh yeah, that's right. I was considering selling him. No, he wants the other way around. He does not have a bed? That's right. He thinks sleep is for the weak. Okay, let's go find some more reeds. If we can get enough, we can get out, go back and get the iron tomorrow. Quite a bit of digging to get down to these. Ow! Oh my god. Seriously? You didn't even warn me with the sound effect, dude. You just speared me in the back of the head. That was rude. This is low rift activity time now. Alright, where is he? Bugger. Think you could get away with this? Can you place a temporal gear on the ground? Nope. Nope, because it's got a command that actually like consumes it. I do not want to set my home here. Where'd you go, bugger? Didn't even see which direction he shot me from. Oh, crap. Nope, not a spear. Yes, I'm napping on top of the ice. How I roll. Now at 12. This is a very slow process. Okay. Oh my god. Jeez. Hey, pig. Holy crap, that's dinner for days. Oh. Don't need it, thank you. I do need my life back though, dude. Seriously. Scared the ever-living crap out of me. Where are you running from? Scared me, man. I kind of remember gathering these things at the beginning. Getting there. More than 2/3 of the way there. And if we can find the reeds, the rest of the reeds, we can come back for both of these pigs and live well for the remainder of the trip here for sure. There's chickens as well. Oh, God. Nope. Nope. Don't want to have anything to do with that. That was the bear. I forgot about him. He was very quick to remind me not to forget him. Where is it? Heard you, but where'd you shoot from? Ah! crap. Oh, bugger. And I saw another shiver over there. Did I actually lose in there? Okay, we gotta get back to our hut. It's too dangerous. The tree keeps making me think it's a whatever it's called. You know, the jerk ones. Okay. Oofta. Let's get this ready. Put a tool or 3 away. Don't need the axe right now. You guys got to remind me to come back for them. We need to get the more reeds so we can put this away too. We don't need the shovel for, well, that's probably a foolish idea. Leave the prospecting pick and the pick till we come back for our materials. That on the fire, get the fire going, heal ourselves up, get some dinner in us. Bandages, please. Our gear's back to full. That's good. We know there is food walking around on the island. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. What did I get? This on the fire. Oh. Put that down on the ground. Oh, man, this is nerve-wracking down here, or out here. You don't need these dirts, but they're the next thing to get tossed, right? Oh my goodness. So, just over 2 hours into tonight's stream, and we've discovered a solid sign of hematite on the island. I didn't expect to spend the whole day on Castaway Island. Gotta do something to pass the winter though, right? It was a big folly. The biggest delay here is coming out to the island without without a basket or 2. I really should have had 2 baskets, but we didn't. I'll wait till the food is ready here. Just sit around and wait for that dinner. There you go. That to finish up. It's not gonna be calm right now. We should almost be digging right now. I'd like to have the daylight for the reeds first. I think that's the right way to go. 1:53. We're up at 3 a.m. But it's calm rift activity still. That's good. Not stellar on the whole finding of seeds, but I think there was some. I guess the biggest concern right now is that bear. I think there was some over this way. Wasn't there? Over by the little hill, not little hill. Rather spiky mountainy thing. Hi guys. It's burrowing. Yeah, there we go. Offhand, please. Oh, that is that cattail roots? It's roots, isn't it? Oh, I already got those. Came by this. Yeah. We killed the shiver. Arrows off that way. Let's head back across the island this way. One, two. Remember, right? We just seen these before we into the rift that was sitting here and hurled some spears up there. Did I get my spears back? I have enough room. I could turn these into. Let's do it. I'd rather have them right now than not. No, we've got a whole bunch of, or very little empty space right now, but the offhand hit X and then pull my weapon if it. Nice. It's 25. We got it. Got our needed baskets, guys. Let's get. Stuff. Oop. Stuff. Oh, and hungry again. Is that gonna melt the water? Oh, it's snowing. That's no good. Snowing is enough to extinguish a torch, apparently. You know that's not a thing, right? That would be some serious snow to extinguish a torch. At least a decently hot fire. Maybe the torch isn't hot enough to maintain its burniness. Maybe that's it. Alright, well, we have enough to go make the baskets. Let's do that. Ah, stand on the fire, dude. Warming up is nice, though. Basket. Read basket. Like this. Bingo. Okay, for now, put it in, we'll leave it in here. Put it in here for now. Right above my door. Probably make that awkward. And makes that awkward. That was a very bad choice. How about right above the window? Hopefully. Okay, so I don't need the gems or the ore. Now, or that here. It's highly unlikely we'll get more here. We're never going to get more of that. Make another stack. Make a couple of these. It's not one of these. It's fine. That for some spear. One into the roof. It's a dirt roof. It'll survive. Okay. I got food here. We only got 8 sausages left in that. If we go get those pigs in the morning, that would be good. Maybe we go hunt those pigs and then we go after the iron? Or let's go after the iron now and we'll come back, look for the pigs after, because we do have the if we go for the iron now, don't need that. Do need these. Go for the iron now and we don't find it all, then that's fine. Come back and look more. I'm going to go ahead and get some more, but not all those turned in. Honestly, just don't need all this dirt. Go away, dirt. Ow! Painful. Take the firewood out of there. Yes, put in the other fire. Good idea. Not what I meant to do, but good idea. Now, right here, which is amusing. So literally, we're looking at hematite right under our first hut. That's a beautiful, crazy, weird scenario. Let's go ahead and bubble up a sausage. We didn't look for hematite and get a percentage. We actually legit found genuinely a small supply of it. So somewhere down here-ish, we had found actual hematite. It was a small amount or a trace amount or something like that, but we found legitimate hematite ore. No, it wasn't found. It was prospect, right? Yes, it was prospect, not found. Sphalerite, medium amounts, medium amounts, medium amounts. That was the digging for the sphalerite. Oh no, it disappeared. A record disappeared. No, wait, it was trace amounts, was it not? Wait, did we actually hit hematite or not? I don't remember. Am I imagining it wrong? Hematite, small amounts. We did. Okay then. Medium amounts. Oh my goodness. Mining we will go. Let's go like 3 and then dig it. Then test. Medium hematite. I think we're probably still above it. Oh, never mind. There's the hematite right there. Oh, happy day. Look, it's bountiful. Oh, yeah. Let's just look at the beauty of that rock. Well, I grab a drink of water. Our first ever hematite. Oh, and it's bountiful. So each of these pieces is 40 units of iron bloom. I mean, there's just no complaining about that. None whatsoever. Oh my god. Oh crap. Oh crap. I said there was no complaining about it. Instability 50% on that tile. Oh wow. Now you're jealous? Are you less jealous after you see where it's sitting? Water and saltpeter down there. More iron. Oh yeah, as soon as I get near. Oi, oi, oi. Well, they can't climb ladders, right? We got a decent chunk of it right up here. No. it's possible it's a big enough deposit that I can just mine a bunch that's safe-ish. If it intersects this area so cleanly that I can mine out the area, I'm okay with that. Right? Like we could just hang up in these, you know, these safe spots and mine this out. That's our first pick. Oh my god. Yeah, see, that's fallen. Crap is falling down to danger zone. Oh, oh, did not mean to fall that far. You know, we can get back for part of that. More drifters down that way. Alright. Where did I come in here? Up there. Up there. Okay. Yeah, see, this is okay, though. This stuff is safe as can be. Unless, of course, a deep drifter finds his way in there. Let's put another torch down. Let's put another torch down. Because, you know. Is there any limit to how many awesome torches you have to keep the bad guys away? Keep the nightmares at bay? The win is a win of over. Yeah. You're right. It's just bountiful. I mean, that just makes it absolutely pure goodness. And if I mine these somewhat wisely, unlike what I'm doing right now, like if I mine that, it's 100% chance it drops. What? That was a 100% drop chance. Well, we'll get these ones in. Oh, God. The gear is going to go crazy on me, which means that'll be our determining factor when we leave. Oh, this is so rich. This is insane. It's so rich, it's bountiful. And iron deposits like this are huge. Guess who's going to need a sailboat to come back and forth to get his iron over the ages. This is probably enough to keep us going almost through the entire life of this playthrough. Yes, I'm gonna wish I marked every flint. I can't mark. I don't have a map. And we haven't found leather. Or, I mean, we haven't found lime. That's our key to leather, isn't it? Key to leather to get the unlock of the map. I believe the borderline endless is the descriptor of how big this deposit is. It's just one tile thick, but it's a mammoth deposit. Salt in an open wound. That's the plan, JC. That's the plan. Neener, neener, neener. I just decided to just keep going in one, like, too wide direction here, and I've not run out. Insane. This is our forever deposit. Like a forever home. We'll spend about that much time in it. Good gracious. We'll get all the way thoroughly into the steel age with this stuff. I'm running out of light from that torch way down at the end of the hall that is also fully lined with iron. This is nuts. I was concerned about having to go work around the cave. And the fact that this is right underneath our home, our initial dirt hut. That's beautiful. It's a clever irony built into these worlds. My gear is it's that orbital velocity spinning. Oh, I think I might have run to an edge. Look at that. We finally found the edge of this side of the deposit. The fact that it's dissecting two large caverns, that's not even a bad thing. More adventure to be had, I guess. That seems like this is the opposite far end of it. They are very frequently in pure discs, clean discs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7. And conveniently, I put those 10 apart. Didn't expect to. So we have 27 tiles long. That is crazy. We're over a stack of iron. Now, this is starting to get a big enough opening that there's a chance that it'll cause a collapse if I dig the bottom first. Or the top first. The bottom first, rather. Okay, I'll go at least one more row of iron. How much do you think we need to get before... What would be a reasonable amount to bring home in the first mine? I mean, obviously, the answer's not all of it, because that's insane, but is 2 stacks of iron ore that's bountiful enough to, like, last us for the foreseeable future? Maybe not into the Steel Age, but certainly all of the Iron Age. Go mad and bring it all. Yeah, not gonna happen. It's also not efficient. The amount of blocks we have to remove here, we're better off to go back and make an iron pick and come back. The journey time lost is worth it. And our gear spinning wild to the left. I think when we get another 10 or 12% low, we gotta ditch. Because we're in a spot that could definitely spawn some nightmares around us. And dying down here with our loot in hand would be a beautiful irony. Pick's only going to last a little while too, so either we go until our pick runs out, or we go until, which is probably not going to happen soon enough, or we go until the sanity, or not sanity, stability gets too low. 2.5 stacks should be good. I mean, that's 120, 180, 192 times 40. That's a lot of pieces of iron. This is a lot of iron. Wow. Oh, and it's changing position again. A little flare. We can get a little closer to the edge, that's okay by me. We'll know if the stability item icon changes really aggressively. Like if the iron blocks are showing instability when reminding them, then we are in the wrong place. Yeah, that's 100%, which means it's heck. It should have been over a hole. Yep. There's the hole. Found the hole. Lost the torch down there. The world's starting to twitch out a little bit on us. We'll get a little bit more and then we'll get out of here. Just unloaded. Seen this game before. It got me with you. Our Dwarf Fortress is getting an update. Ooh. Did you see any of our Dwarf Fortress content? Is that why you're pointing it out, or are you just a huge nerdy Dwarf Fortress fan? Both can be true. Gosh, I love playing that game. Maybe we'll revive the old Temple of Flames. Alright, what's our gear at? 21. Get a few more. Just a few more, Mom. Just a few more before we have to go. Bed. Just gotta save it, Mom. One more turn, Mom. Then I promise I'll come up to bed. Do I know what they've added? No. Watch the stream here and there. Oh, cool. Normal. Well, Dwarf Fortress I didn't stream much. Well, I kind of did. Oh, the world's starting to twitch out on us. We should probably get going. Skimmed it, never read into it? Ah. James, what do you hear about the dwarfs? The dwarfs. Live game, it doesn't pause, Mom. Yeah, exactly. I can't save until I get to the end, Mom. I didn't have that excuse. Final Fantasy 1 on the Nintendo didn't exactly have a "it's live." Wouldn't have made any sense to say that at the time. Alright, we gotta get out of here. It is an insane amount of ore we've gathered. We just need to go a couple more. My hubris will be the enemy. Alright, where's our exit? Over there. Think that's our exit? Yes, that's our exit. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out safely. Oh, the world is all twisty. Oh, hello. Wait, am I taking damage from my gear? Oh boy. Run! Hide! Oh boy. That was definitely damage from our gear. Ooh. Exactly, Chris. Oh, you must have been my next door neighbor, man. That is so perfect. The old Nintendo. Just NES. Oh, you know what? I was gonna put these in the other fire so I'd stop burning myself. We used up all our torches. I'm up here now. An insanely successful journey. We came to get copper. We left with iron. I mean, that's a pretty happy outcome. And a temporal gear. Happy days. I will take the clear crystal, or the clear quartz rather. We'll leave the rammed earth behind. Get the quartz, leave some more dirt. Yeah, that's medium fertility soil, isn't it? Might as well take it. Alright, the gear is recovering. It is 4:30. We can get home and get to sleep still in time, right? I do. Oh, don't stand on things. I do want to probably drop some more stone in here. Take our axe because, you know, it's important. I'm going to say we do this. Open this guy up. Take out some of the dirt and put in a set of torches. Or a torch. And drop you in there. Should we take the gears or leave them here? We can leave them. No, we'll take them. I will leave sticks. I think this is a reasonable... We'll leave a broken spear behind instead of stones. In fact, I will leave all the wooden spears behind. It's okay there. Okay. And let's hop aboard our... I said I was going to take a thing with the basket back. But I can leave the basket here. Is there anything of value that we really should be taking with us? Spears, a torch, some dirt. No. No, there isn't. I'll even take these out. Just to clear things up. Oh, I need a hand free for the torch. Or for the craft. Backseat, please. Back it out. What a ridiculously good find. Side subject, if you like doing the beams in your build, highly recommend beam tool mod. Being so helpful. Okay. Oh, wait, where's the island? There, and we're going the right... Okay, good. Sail away, sail away. Sticking my torch in my eyeball. Oh, happy day. That's insane, dudes. That is insane. Look what we got. We've got one bountiful crystallized 80 units, almost an entire ingot right there. That's nutty. That's crazy. Medium and poor, plus some sphalerite. We've got the... Oh, I left the crystallized piece of sphalerite on the floor. That was dumb. Iron ingots. Yes, like that. 3 1/4 stacks of iron, bountiful iron. That's crazy. Those are worth 40 per piece. Like, I don't even know the math on that. Not offhand. 64 and 64. That's 192 plus 22. That's 214 of them times 40 is 8560 divided by 100. That's 85 ingots of iron we just gathered. 85 ingots of iron. Wild. Of course, we have no fire clay. We're going to need to make, hello. There's our friend in the dark. glad that we can see him in the dark. We should probably just use his place to sleep. I do not want to screw around right now. I already lost a gear. Oh, hold on. How many... Don't know. Can't scroll back up. Huh? Ah, there we go. Remerge. One more use. Gear has one more use. We're in calm rift activity time coming home. The boot. It's so good. Have to eventually build a dock over here, right? Oh, happy day. It's calm. Why would we stop? We don't need to come, you know, hang out at his Innes's place. Hmm? A pig. Oh. Nice. I don't have spears to deal with him. Happiness. We should definitely go back and get him, actually. In fact, I'm going to drop stuff off, and we're going to go straight out after him. You have a fire clay anvil mold that you found in a random ruined chest. Oh my goodness. That's good stuff. Alright, to the village. Yep. Such crazy goodness. Right here. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, such good stuff. This is all, oddly enough, peridotite. Went all the way over to the island, find all that peridotite. Oh, wait, that's andesite stone and that's andesite stone. Oh, okay. That can be peridotite stone, I suppose. Oh. More peridotite stone. Happy day. All right, we need more space for our ore. It's awesome. Clear and normal quartz in here. We have 3 fire clay to our name, guys. 3. Actually, we might have more than that somewhere, but probably not. Nope, that's it. Do have another one of these. Can I put these on my folder? I can. Look at that. It's good stuff. It's good. Make up a bunch more torches because we left a whole bunch behind. Let's go with another 11 torches and sticks for that. That's not. It's not going to work. Those are thatch, dude. Wrong product. This. Oh, that was 29. Not what I thought I had gathered. Okay. I guess that deserves a putting them in the fire to light to fire them, right? No, that's still not worth it. I will eat. As what's up? Okay, I can. We'll wait a couple. That's okay then. Let's put some old torches in here. Didn't even end up using a lot of bandage. Okay, what we didn't get is a ton of copper. Got some. We didn't get a ton of it. Copper-wise, we've got tools all over the place here. let's go ahead and prep up a smelt of whatever we can for bronze. It's gonna need us to smash apart a few. How much durability we have? 460 something. We're gonna need to pour a hammer. Let's pour a hammer mold. New hammer. I would take that. There's fine. Hammer and an axe. Sure. Shovel. Also sure. Okay. 300. And then we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. Is there anything else we need to pour a mold for? Oh, not right now. Pickaxe. Don't have a bronze pickaxe. Do we? We got tin bronze. We don't have bismuth. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we've never had a bismuth bronze pickaxe, so let's do that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 6, 1,000 units. That's what I was looking for. So for the copper, that's 500, and that's 930. Don't need that many, but we will smash the sphalerite apart. It's okay. So 1,000 units was 20% of each and 60% copper. We need 600. That's 620. 600 units of copper there. And then I need some gut sphalerite. Which is that? $120 is 600. We need 200 of each, so we need 40. If I'm not mistaken. $40 of those and 40 of those makes 100 units of bismuth. Good. Or 1,000 rather units of bismuth. Not quite enough room to fit, so I can combine those. Okay, now, how do we process these? Jack Wolf, have yourself a great night, man. So how long have you had this world just unloaded? It says. Yeah, this is stream 8. I don't think they've been 3 hours each. You know what? Let's check. Let's take a second and check what that's at. We're gonna be done pretty soon right here, but 27 hours, 37 minutes. There you go. That's your number. We're not gonna go a lot longer. Got a full day of work tomorrow. Definitely been enjoying it. We are at the 3 hour mark here. We typically go between 3 and 3.5 hours. And there is a bit of in-between time sometimes. So, tin bronze hammerhead. I think we'll... What are we going to leave as tin bronze? That is a good question. The hose and the shovels might be. Could use the scythe, but it's not that important. Chisels, probably a good choice for a tin, and the saw would be a good choice as well. Yeah, chisel and saw is not a bad idea. What else would we make tin bronze? I mean, prospecting pick is a decent choice as well. We could repair the tin bronze prospecting pick. That would be an option. And then the bronze pick will take apart. Oh, I don't want to do that. I was done. Didn't need to. Let's throw some firewood to start. Probably not Not enough firewood to get 1,000 units up to 700 temp, but we can shot. Man, that is good. Good. Nick makes it in for the tail end today. Thanks for joining us, Nick. You'll have to do some catch up, but we just found. Uh-oh. Oh no, our blood sausages are spoiling. Did not mean to let that happen, but we'll just gobble up some slightly toxic blood sausage. Easy. No problem. Stuff it in with our other fresh meat and it'll be fine. Sure. Medium soils here. Go. We found a thing. Found a thing in a deposit of some stuff. Thing we found might be right here. Bountiful chunks of hematite. 3 1/3 stacks of bountiful chunks of hematite. That's 40. So 2.5 of those pieces gives you an entire ingot of iron. So crazy good. All right, we got copper. We got copper bits. We'll convert those. We need copper plates for future projects. Oh, wow, that did not work as intended. Obviously don't want that many. 3 might be enough to do that. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't realize we were that overloaded with bismuth. We have lots. We're going to break down some of these in bronze items. Yeah, I don't want to deal with the bronze. Bismuth bronze knife's good. I don't want to deal with the tin bronze hammer. And I don't really feel like doing with the shears either. A chisel and a chisel and the saw are good choices, and the hose. Yeah. And a prospecting. Chisel, saw, and prospecting. Take apart regular pick. Good. Obviously not the hammer. I want to take apart the... Oh, I don't know if I can take apart the hammer. I can. Head comes apart there. Shears also come apart. Alright, so we've got tin bits to do repairs for a long time on tin that we can make. A bismuth bronze knife blade we'll definitely use. That's going to be a while to get that done. Probably have a second fire, right? Sure, it wouldn't hurt a tiny bit. Clean this up. That is our pelt collection. Very nice. 12 small, 3 medium, and 2 large pelts. Medium rawhide. So this is the last pick that we have, and it's got only 92 durability left. Oh boy, what a crazy productive day this was. Yeah, I think the good tool choices. What tools are not particularly vital for durability? I mean, in bronze, we should definitely use saw. I'd say the chisel's a good choice. What else? We could use the hammers, but maybe a cleaver. Not going to use that much. The hose, probably. We could do like shovels and axes and stuff. Yeah, maybe the axe for now. So we thin them out. And then the rest will be in bismuth bronze until we get iron. We just have to, you know, parse out which items we're going to be using more of. Or which are more, I guess, which are more relevant for the durability loss? Because if we have a shovel, for instance, but its speed is slower, durability is lower, doesn't matter that much. If its speed was the same, but with a lower speed, does tin have a lower? I think tin has a lower speed, right? Pretty sure it does. Pretty sure it does. I don't remember if the copper, if the spearheads actually give up. Oh, wait, oh, wait. You gotta be doing that, lad. Running out on me. 1,000 units. Bismuth bronze is a great kicker. So we managed to get quite a bit done. Copper mine at Castaway Island. Done. Bronze working. That's what we're working on right now. And then we need 3 iron plates for these 2 jobs. So the copper skinning stuff just needs the table, and the bronze and the bronze the lantern could use bronze or tin. Ugh. Cooking, man. You say how. What you say how for, James? What you say how? Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Surprise, surprise. It's hot. This knife for... Still been fiddling with a crap stone knife for quite a while. How you say how? Why you say how? My god, it's got to be close enough, right? Highest melting point is 1080. As long as it stays to 1080, it'll be fine. We will leave it finish. As long as this temperature stays above 1080, the green bar progresses. There it is. There we have all of the bismuth bronze. Very satisfying sound effects. 600 units or 6 ingots of, well, ingots. Axe mold. Hammer mold. Shovel mold. And a pick mold. Go. Alright, now you need to warm up some other bits for me. I don't know if this is enough. This knife might not be enough material for it. Yeah, that will be enough. 4, that's 2 nuggets I need. Don't want to heat it with that. Too high. I also want to tread very lightly walking through here, because this is a dangerous place to hang out right now. All of these are dangerous enough, hot enough that they'll damage me if I touch them. I've got to walk very clearly down the middle there. Not just the fire anymore. Pardon me. And I messed up my elbow somehow a couple weeks ago. Not fully recovered. I don't know if I bruised a bone or something crazy. It's pretty rough. Alright, I need 2 of these. 3's probably overkill. Plop them on there, and we will put them into use. Yeah, 1, 4. Come all the way over, spin around. Go, and off the excess. blade right here. Just right thing to do. Oh yes. Hold on. Lake ice. Is it gonna melt through the lake ice? It probably wouldn't have on its own. I should have let it try. Because that would have been cool if it did. There we go. Well, not what I intended to do with the day, but dang, that is so good. We've gotten a lot of this. I'm gonna leave the knife on. Chisel can go away. I don't need to break up any right now. I am going to try to remember where I put the other. There it is. Ow, 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 ow. Doing that, dude. I don't know that I've got material for this. Right, this is tin bronze. No, I need 4 pieces of tin. Straight to flame. So need to put in, yeah, pieces. 5 something temperature will be sufficient. And what else needs to be repaired. Okay. I could use some new spears. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't think there's a spear. I think I need to hammer out spears. Molds. We have enough copper. We could do another. Oh no, I need some copper plates, don't I? Ah, crap. I need to go find more copper. Unless we do iron for the upgrade to the chest. We need. Wait, do we need 80? Yeah, we need 80 copper to make the basic table, basic butchering, the standard butchering table. This is. Wait, what? Not workable. Oh, the job is too cold. That's too bad. Means I need to waste another piece of coal. Wait a minute. Where did I put my torches? Excuse me, sir. Please, sir. Can I have my torches back? Where did I put my torches? Hmm? Where in the Sam Hill did I put them torches? I mean, I know there's some there, but I swear, I had torches, boss. Put them. And I have 5 to. Oh, did I put them in the fire? Did I cook the torches in the fire? Where are my 5 torches? Did they just like vanish? Sometimes there's like fake tiles. Where did my torches go, dude? I actually do not know. Which is weirding me out a little bit. Old age. No, that one wasn't a wake up. I actually damaged something. And it's also an injury that's like related, possibly related to like repeated work issues. Do painter, you can do a lot of excessively repetitive. Where the heck did I put those torches? So confused. Oh, how did I do this? How did I manage to lose 5 torches? Did I put them in as fuel? Is that what I did? Very strange. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Do not know. I happen to love the sound effect when they light. All right, that should be heated up, and this should be heated up. Well, there, that, lock, bismuth, and attach it on here. Hammer, smack it all in place. Pieces need to be nipped off. Have it. Prospecting. I didn't get any pieces back from that. Alright, now we have to test it. What do you think, guys? Ah, that didn't work. Come on. Gotta melt the ice. Nope. Pick it up. Does not melt the ice, and it doesn't cool at all. Alright. Oh, that sucks. Really cold quench. The it's cool enough happens when the bubbles stop like. There we go. Good tool upgrades now. Now, to give a perspective of what we have to... Oh, that is a very small amount of prospecting. Holy crap, really? Oh, it's not that bad. Very, very small. 25 short would be 10% short. It's just 5% less than the other one. This bronze pick is 5% total durability higher than that one. Because the other one is repaired. Lose a bit of durability. I think it's each time you do it, but could be wrong on that. That is cold and can now be converted. So this also starts with lower durability, I believe. I think it does. But there we go. We got a tin bronze pickaxe that will be replaced with bismuth at some point. Shovel. That up there. This one is not quite finished. The one we've got has 30 durability left. So very little lifespan left in that one. A bismuth bronze hammer and a bismuth bronze axe. Proof thing. Current axe is bismuth as well. We got some ingots. So good. Okay, hammer on here. Other hammer here. Just gonna go. Well, if we're keeping, there we go. Oh, what a great deal we got. We got an insanely good find with that hematite. It's accessible. Sort of accessible. 5 days, 10 days, 6 days, 6 days. 2 years. These are all multiple years of lifespan on them. These guys are 3 years. Yeah, none of this is going to go off. My blueberries. I'll go back here. Berries going off. 2 days, 2 days. Some rot. 7% rot. Two days left on those berries. We should cook something up with those. We could go back for the pigs. I think that's a good call. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's the right call. There's some compost finished. Times indeed. We have berries that are rotting. Go ahead and leave it, I don't know, right here. Sure. Let's go get the pigs. To do that, I want to have some spears. I say 3 is probably enough. The copper one that we've got. Let's make 4 or 3. Make 3. Copper one and that we've got. We can take 1 piece of coal to heat up this entire stack. Up to 4 ingots will be heated to 900 degrees with 1. I think it goes all the way to 900. 1 piece of charcoal. So lots of opportunity to save on the materials there. That's for sure. Food-wise, guess we take the cooked meat for now. That we'll go after some more red meat. Those will be heated up. I will need the tongs, hammer. So we're gonna make spears. Probably put these down somewhere less annoying. Although I might not be able to. Not likely to be a less annoying. Put them in here then. That's an option. I think they get exactly to 900 degrees when they're ready to, when the charcoal runs out. Don't need them to be that far though. Spearhead. There they are. Smack place. Never made one of these before. Sleep. Never made a spearhead. Not even once. Seem that outlandish to make though. And let me just nip the rest out. Excellent. Lots of spears. So I'm doing the spear thing because hunter. So primarily that is our best attack. And I like using them. Bronze ones should do damage pretty aggressively with standard creatures. I don't think we're gonna even. We might not need 3 spears to kill a pig. So much damage per spear. But we'll have 4 spears to run with. Should get us through the rest of the winter, I imagine. One more. Right there. We could also actually get one more thing done. This. Go in here. You started up with some schwalite, some bismuthinite. There's 500 units of bismuth bronze. There. Up. Eating. Sleep. And hammer this down. Trying to think of ways to do this better. Dipped out. Good. 3 spearheads. Okay. Those need to get heated up. Should have done them all together, but actually I wouldn't have had. You can only fit 4 on a single forge at a time. Let's go on. It needs some coal. That might be enough. We'll throw one more in there. Just try to guess if we've got the right number. Ah. Dinner and a show. 3 bismuth bronze spearheads. Never before have I crafted a spear in this game. Most of the time when I'm multiplayering, I'm not the one doing the work, so it's part of that reasoning. That's tough. Bit of the durability on this knife some. Pump up some critters. Other critters. And I just do that. Some more chickens to butcher. These are all wild ones we caught. So. Speaking of animals, we should go check on our happy family. That 16 awful stuff. 2 chicken meat, 16 offal, and some bush meat. 75 feathers. We can start making some good amount of. We'll seal this up for 24 hours. Oh, a medium temporal storm is approaching. So we're not going to wait around for that, I don't think. But let's go ahead and make our first. Where's the plate? There it is. See, it's got to be there. We stack a second one on top of that. Then we go like this, and we just start smashing away with the heavy hits. Just spread it out as much as we can. Okay. Swap to moving them. There. don't remember how many pieces we need to do this all the way, but it's been a while. Chris, this one's for you. There's a lot of iron movement. It moving. Okay, that's 3 corners done. You're welcome, sir. Requested it, and it's been bumped on the list too many times. That, and that off. We've got ourselves a plate. This can go here. Here. All right, let's get this quenched, because throwing a newly forged piece of copper plate into ice cold water is certainly to just make it all perfect. Oops. Sorry. Oh, that's all where that goes. How is there an axe here? We'll put the axe over hammer here. Or I mean, you need more storage for all the gear. Crazy. Chicken. Feel like chicken tonight. Good thing. Right. Knife, spears, and thing. The plate needs to be used. Make a not a torch, a lantern, a bismuth bronze lantern. To make it shiny, we don't need to make it shiny. 2 clear and a candle. Clear quartz right here. Oop. 1 piece. Candle. Clear quartz. We've got a lantern. Hoorah! I can even go diving under the water. It'll be all fine. All right, let's bring some food to the animals with our beautiful lantern. We could even attach it to the roof. Yes, we could. It's amazing. Oh, it does cost same food penalty using it in the offhand as the other one does. That, and grab some grain. Go. We'll get the critters fed. Whole point of all this, of course, is that we really, really need to get long-term foodstuffs. How are they doing? 4 days remaining on the next brood. The ladies are bringing, of course. That sounded like a strange collapse. Why would we have a weird dirt collapse going on? Who's like, where is that sort of collapsing happening? I don't get it. All right, we have a lot of pigs. You are the boar. You are a sow. Less than 3 days. You're pregnant. You're pregnant. You're pregnant. Nice. That other one that's not is the little one that wasn't ready at the time. Ah, see, they're not using up the food very fast because we've brought the wrong food. Because they're already pregnant. They don't feed when they're pregnant. Don't. I guess the males will always eat, but switch these out for turnips. Stuff. Much. Try to guess. Turnips, please. It's 2 per portion. There we go. You're all happy now? We have 3 sets of pigs going to come out by spring, I think. That's good news all around. The broody hens are just far enough back that they're able to keep brooding. So last thing on today's agenda is to just quickly look at a plan. 2 things, actually. We did have those pigs that I wanted to go get, and I think we should do that immediately. While we talk about what we're doing with the iron. As was unironically mentioned, I am going to miss the fact that I won't be able to rapidly find flint. Because you need flint to make, well, not true. You need fire clay to make, to cook the iron blooms in a bloomery. It's made of fire clay. The fire clay bricks that you make it out of have a chance to break some of, don't all break, but if you get, I think it's 12 to make a full bloomery, 4 on the top, 8 on the bottom, make a bloomery anyways. And then you've got, where were those pigs? Over this way? Yeah, there they are. Oh, hi. Didn't expect you to run like that. There's a lot of ow! Where'd that shot come from? What the heck? Where are you shooting me from? I'm not leaving that pig behind, man. I'm gonna need to go get more bandage soon. Oh, I didn't think about this. Right. Ow! You're not the only one? Or are you? Okay, where's the other pig? That was really, really painful. Got us multiple times. What, 4 hits there? You know, all that little dancing? I couldn't see where he was, so... I know there's another pig of some sort over here. There it is. Let's not do the same thing twice. Oh, hi. Okay. I need even more space available. Empty out all my bags. We have a butcher mod on, which is why these things are so cumbersome to get. Ah! That was a shiver. Dang, did you see that? After 2 hits, it ran. That means we're hitting them super hard now. It's awesome. Ah! Oh, no! No, 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 no! Crap! Stupid brush. Do I have all my spears? I don't. Damn it. What was that noise? What was that freaking noise? That is only 3 spears. I should have 4. I'm missing a bronze spear. Oh, bloody hell. Seriously? Heck is that other spear? Oh, I shouldn't be friggin' hurling spears around at nighttime. Or is it? Oh! Oh, God! Nope. It's just a bronze spear. I'm out of bandage here. Oh, bugger. Not cool. Alright, I'm gonna have a snooze and I'm gonna go back and look for that. I do not want to miss that thing. I did get the pigs, that's good. Part of the durability, or the disability here is the fact that you get substantially slowed when you're carrying a bunch of things in your bag slot here. I have no food on me, do I? Not cool, dudes. You know, I'm sprinting right now. This is me sprinting. Nope, not another shiver. Can't fight a shiver right now. Or a wolf. So slowly. I move quick again. Guess I can eat. Oh, none of that's cooked. I could eat the bread. That's some food. Alright, let's get some more bandages going here. I have 3. I can make another 8. Thanks. We have to sleep till morning in order to find it. But I don't know how long the spear lasts for. Oh, I don't even know if it lasts through the night. That's so annoying. Oh no. I forgot about the temporal storm. Oh, well, we slept right through it. Just a bad dream. Okay, it was just a rough dream. That's all. Alright, let's grab a proper meal here. I can put my bags back in their slots. Back in their slots, please. It's only 5, really? And it's high rift activity. Bully. That's so kind of you, game. No, 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 don't put the... is annoying. Now, the chances are the rifts have moved overnight, but I think there's very little chance that I find a spear. Very little chance that I find a spear. Especially if their corpses are gone. Intentionally pushing through these shrubs because the general area I was, I think the spear's gone. That's very annoying. Kind of super extra bad when you have better quality ones. Well, I don't mind using the flint spears at all. They're not as painful when you lose them. Pretty sure it's gone. Unchipping gone. Yep. No happy spear for Drake. Lasted 2 hours of fight. Very, very disappointing. Alright, well. Is what it is. Alright. Not gonna go back and fight more. Nope. Gonna fight you. Nope, not gonna fight you. We're not friends. Away. Stay away. Oh well. Very disappointing. There. Okay, butcher these guys. One chicken, 2 chicken, 3 chickens. And the bones. Ugh. It's disappointing. Very sad indeed. Hot aches. Okay. Well, not much I can do. Do, however, want to do something about this. I want to take that out. And then I want to go over to down on the proper. Oh. And butcher. Go. Two nice big red. Okay, rawhide. Medium rawhide. Does that mean we have the material to make the piece yet? Yes, it does. Look at that. We can end off the stream by getting ourselves finally equipped, only halfway through winter. Last piece of gear we were looking for. Excellent. Shabby summer clothes are put away finally. 9 fat's not bad. Now we can handle 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 degrees, 13, 12 and a half degrees warmer than our default, which I believe is 0. So we're already almost starting to lose temperature even at 11 degrees. So yeah, it's not a safe place to live. That's for sure. All right, so the last thing we're doing is having a look at what the comments were all about with relating to our whatever it's called, our flint needs. I think we had some flint sitting around somewhere. Yeah, 1 stack of flint right here, and half a stack there. So the flint is used to make to grind it into calcined flint chunks. It then can be processed into cooked, in a fire. You cook it in a fire or in a bloomery to make it into calcined flint chunks, and then you can grind that into a powder, and then one of those will produce 8 fire clay. It will convert 8 blue or red clay into fire clay. To make, for the fire clay, you need to make fire clay bricks. Then you bake them in a pit kiln, and then from there you can make a bloomery bottom and a bloomery top. So the bloomery base and the bloomery chimney. The bloomery base needs 8, the bloomery chimney needs 4. That's 12 total. And each of them has, when you break them open to get what you cooked in it, there's a probability that they break, and each one has some probability that it breaks. So I think my normal stone is good for finding it in ore form. Okay, for flint, cool. It may vary between 2 and 4 or 5 out of the entire bloomery breaks. So you might replace 4 each time. But again, one of these takes 4 clay. So for 1 brick, 1 bloomery takes 12 bricks, which is the equivalent of 6 flint. Doesn't sound like a lot, but flint gets pretty scarce as you start collecting all your local flint, right? You're always running around early grabbing up the flint. Before too long, you end up a little more than a little short on flint. We did make some powdered calcined flint there. We got 2 left. This is saltpeter. I think that's all we had for powdered calcined flint. I'll have a quick check around here. Yeah, so we could take that clay, we could convert it into 64 fire clay, but the 64 fire clay would take 8 flint convert. We have to cook the flint in a fire like this, or in a bloomery, actually. We could actually use the bloomery to make more. Probably a good idea. Although there's a little bit of loss return sort of scenario. The amount of time it takes is insane on here. So to make a bloomery, we need 12, which means 12. 6 flint. 6 calcined flint in order to make it. And I think we cook them just flat. No, you guys remind me. We'll try one to see how it works. Remember the timing on it. Yeah, converts to calcium. Then we grind it in here. All right, now we got a bunch of flour in there. We can grind it in here, and then we convert it, and then we can make the bloomery. Then we can fill the bloomery with flint to convert that into calcined flint. So it's faster that way, but again, you're going to run out of flint eventually. It's difficult to actually process. If I'm not mistaken, you kind of always need flint, right? Because even on the higher refractory bricks, don't you need them? Pretty punishing, the level flint needs. We have rye flour. Oh, it's gonna go bad real quick in only 20 years. And the thing about this is that it takes a lot to cook these. Oh, right, we need to get 1,000 degrees of them anyways, so that's the other problem with the bloomery, or advantage to the bloomery. It takes a lot of charcoal to cook these, because you gotta heat it up to 1,000 degrees, and then the progress bar goes, and that's basically 2 charcoal. Maybe even more overall. Pretty tough to deal with, but it hurts to do. Hurts to blow that much charcoal. But I mean, charcoal's, you know, quite easy to come by. Alright, well, I think that's a more than successful day of more vintage story. You guys enjoyed the time? Yeah, managed to not get ourselves absolutely destroyed. Pretty happy times. We made it through till near the second last day in December. We got at least another 2.5 months of winter weather. You'll see. It's all heated up, and then it immediately drops down to 0 temperature. And this one needs to heat up again. It's just crazy, I tell you. Then we put her in here. Grind it up into powdered whatever calcine flint. The powdered calcine flint. Then we take the clay like this. Square, put this in here, and we get fire clay. Not a lot of it though. 24 pieces of fire clay converts into 6 bricks. Not even enough to do it. Do 1. If we did the bloomery, it would go way quicker for the value. That might be. Let's do that. 4. Still jealous about the bountiful ore find. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. That's over 8,000 iron. That's a lot. We needed 4 charcoal to make the 4 calcine flint. I imagine a lot more efficient once we use a bloomery. I don't even know, how many can you fit in a bloomery? What do you take? 6 charcoal in a bloomery, and I don't remember. It is 24 to make another. That's 12. So that's just enough to be able to make the single burn of charcoal. Put it right here. Now let's run over the other. Might as well plop it in the spot we already have. We could get this though. Look at that the farm fields don't freeze. It's a little weird. I need any of these. Some sticks. We've got 6. Heat. Like our shadow with our little hat with the a leaf or feather or something sticking out of it. Really red on my house. That's rude. All up in my face here. I think we can actually do 12 in a batch, right? Do 12 in a single burn. tomorrow, Saturday, when we're back on this live, this world live, we will have a bloomery. Not a bloomery. Yes, a bloomery. We'll be able to put together a bloomery because we need to roast those up first. So it's quite a process to make a bloomery, and we need bloomery to make us more fire clay. We can make more bloomeries because every bloomery is only going to give us some number of, I don't remember what that is, some number of words. Must be getting tired. The bloomery is going to give us a certain number of nuggets. Or 6 charcoal, 120 ore nuggets. 120 ore nuggets, right? So it's 12 ingots of iron. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Can you put 120 flint in one of those things? Because if so, we need to go flint hunting. We got ourselves some more meat to deal with next time as well. Meat. Make 6 blooms, which yes is make 6 blooms. Right, because 20 nuggets is an ingot, so that's 6 ingots or blooms. How much charcoal goes in them? You can combine 7 days in there. 7 days and 7 days. Nice. 13 raw red meat. 5 chicken, 13 raw red, and 5 raw prime meat. One thing that's definitely going to improve next year is our supply of food is going to go pretty solidly upwards once we've got access to the consistent supply of pigs. That will be a thing then as well. The question now is, do we keep the torches? Got a, I think we do. Got ourselves a beautiful shiny lantern. So we did finish the lantern for Chris, which is awesome. We didn't touch any of the building, but that's not that surprising. It's getting there. We're getting closer. We got iron potential now, so the copper skinning stuff might switch to actually an advanced skinning table, which will require iron products, but would be give us a boost to our yields. The cellar, we managed to make it through the winter with this because, oddly enough, I don't know that a well-done cellar would actually be any better in the winter, because it's so darn cold in here. It's not particularly well insulated in here, so, you know, things don't last quite as long, but maybe that lets some more cold in. I don't know. But unfortunately for losing the spear, but other than that, we did spectacular today. Such a good day. Very productive. We do need to go find some deep copper, though, to make all this stuff into bronze. That will be a search and a half. I thought we found some somewhere, but... flint does 24 flint at a time. That's 48 fire bricks you can make out of that. It's not bad. Thanks, everybody. Have yourselves a great rest of your day. See you in game.